Hi again. Right, like I said, I was going to do a tutorial this time for a cool smoky purple eye. So first thing we're going to use in every single look is a good base. We're going to use MAC Paint Pot in a soft ochre. Oh my god, I'm so klutzy. Oh, I don't know if I should bother doing this. I really don't. Right, use a thick flat brush and I'm going to brush this all over. Oh god. On most work days, so Monday to Friday, I prefer to have an extra 5 minutes in bed than do some nice makeup. So most days is just a foundation, blusher, sometimes mascara day if I can have time for mascara. And the last time I did any makeup was a tutorial that I did a week ago, which I will upload soon. And I don't think that went very great. So I'm just out of the loop a bit. Need some practice. Right, tell you what, we're going to be quite careful with this look because, as I've just said, I'm a wee bit out of the loop. So I'm going to use a couple of small brushes at first, just so I don't go all over my face with this. Actually, no. See, it's going to be one of these looks where I just keep on chopping and changing my mind. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take the Milani quad. This is number 7 Wild Violet. I'm going to use this light colour here. It's a bit like, well, it reminds me a bit of MAC eyeshadow in, what's it called? Digit? Is that what I'm thinking of? So we're just using this all over the eyelid and right up to the eyebrow bone, and it's just gonna set us off in the right colour area. And by putting it up to the brow bone, we're already starting to have a bit of a highlight colour going on. Right. Now I'm going to take my MAC 239 brush, which is this here, and it's clean. So I've started to clean these things for you guys, and I'm using NYX eyeshadow in number 76 Prune, which, like I said, it's got a really nice sort of sheen to it. It's a bit like a Felix Pearl. Do I mean that? Yes, I think I do. Yeah, they have sheen from MAC. So. Okay, and the colour payoff on these is really cool, really strong and vibrant, good pigmentation. So we're just putting this on pretty much the inner third of the eyelid. The eye. Oh, I'm so out of the loop. Okay, and I'm just blending it outwards a bit so it goes to about halfway along the eye. And the same for this one. What I'm going to do, I'm going to continue making videos on crazy old laptop. I still have the one that I'm using now. It hisses, it whirs, it makes some crazy sounds. Power charger doesn't work for most of the time, even when it's sat on the desk. And it's slow and it crashes a lot, but I haven't figured out how to use the webcam in the new laptop, so I'm sticking with this for now, and I'm just going to continue to copy all of the tutorials onto my external hard drive, put them on the new laptop and then upload them. It's a long, silly process, but I don't have a better method yet. Right. It would save so much time, and I don't have much time at the minute, but I love making tutorials. So, right, going back to the Milani quad, and I'm going to take this eyeshadow here, which is just a mid purple, and we're going to pop this on the outer half of the eyelid. and blend with that to make the shape. So it's quite soft, quite sort of quite gentle, not shimmery or anything, this look. We're going to add a little bit of shimmer, but that bit's optional. There we go. Okay. So this is quite a wearable, easy look. It's not too crazy. Okay. And then using the same brush. Sorry, this is an eyeshadow brush from the Body Shop. I'm going to take the other NYX eyeshadow, which is number 52 Deep Purple, and we're going to pop this in the very, very outer corner and the outer part of the eye, and blend it up to the crease. Okay, like so. Make sure I'm using the right one. Yep, 52 Deep Purple, like I said. And again, in the outer corner, the outer V, and just blend it into the crease, just gently, and that's going to give us the shape that we want as well. So you could create a different shape with the eyeshadow if you wanted, but I'm pretty much just following the general line of my eyes. There we go, like so. Close these up because I don't want to drop them like earlier. If you didn't watch the other video that I made just before this one, I was showing off my new quads and palettes that I'm using now, and one of them went flying on the ground. Didn't crack. I was very, very lucky. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use my... I'm so indecisive. Anybody who tells me to do any forward planning is off my Christmas card list, because I know. Right, I quite like this. Okay, I'm going to take, this is just a Sonia Kashuk brush number 20, a travel brush. I'm going to dip it in some mixing medium, just to dampen it a little bit. I'm using the homemade mixing medium that I made as a tutorial. Made a fresh batch since. And I'm picking up, oh, I should have shown you that one. Which one was it? I'm using my 120 Pro Colour palette, the pink layer, and I'm using the second eyeshadow along, sort of a yellowy shimmery colour. There we go. And I'm just going to pop this, and I'm popping this on the eye, like just on the middle of the eyelid, and I'm going to blend it out in a minute. You can see where it is, and I'm going to blend that, I promise. Put this on the other eyelid. Right, and to blend these out, I'm going to take the Body Shop brush again, which is quite a nice little fluffy brush, and just blend the edges. I'm going to leave the middle of it just as it is. It's just going to brighten up the whole eye, and I'm going to blend the edges so it looks like I'm doing just a line over the tops of it. Oh, I'm useless today, I'm sorry. But it'll look like so. So it's just going to brighten the eye, and then in turn it'll make the crease look a bit darker. To highlight, I'm going to use my 227 brush, and I'm very, very gently going to pick up a little bit of the highlight colour I always use from this Pro palette. I'll show you in a second. So just gently tapping it and brushing it into the brow bone, like so. Right, I'll just show you which one it was. It's this colour here, which is 1, 2, 3 along on the top row. It's my most used highlight colour. To line underneath the eye, I'm going to use, are you sharpened? Yes you are, thank God. Violet Underground eye kohl from MAC. Okay, I put a Violet Underground eye kohl underneath my eye, and using the Pro 120 palette, I'm going to use the second, oh, where am I? There we go. I'm going to use the second and the end purple colour, and we're just going to gently put that on underneath the eye, like so. And then I put mascara on, some blush, some nice lipstick, and you're good.